Hello and welcome, Star Wars nerds. Greetings. This is Omega Shenron with the Alliance. Our website is up. Go check it out. www.thealliancegaming.com. That'll give you a link to our Discord if you're looking for a guild or anything like that. Uh, Today we're shooting a video on the mod challenge, kind of a follow-up video. This has actually been a pretty big struggle, so let's go over here and look at our resistance team. It's been a struggle on these guys. I've had Poe done for a while. Just finished resistance pilot, and I'm working on finishing Ray. But the other two, I really was hoping not having to 7-star them in order to pass this. But it's been quite difficult. As you can see, I got Poe basically where I want him. I did give him a syringe. Because I've actually got a lot of syringes. I haven't really needed a lot of those, but I'd really like to stop his gearing here, because he wants a stun gun and he wants a furnace, which I have, and I could give him, but I really don't want to. He's not a character that I'm planning on taking any further. Same with Resistance Pilot. I mean, his tune itself is not really useful to me. He was easy to 7-star in Galactic War. I will add some more to his abilities once I get more ability mats. I guess I'll give him this holo projector, but beyond that, I really don't want to give him this Carbonti. I don't want to give him the stun cuffs, and I don't want to give him this furnace, because these are, again, guys, you probably don't want to take any further unless you're planning on running a resistance team, and then this video is definitely not for you, and you've already beat the damn speed challenge. Ray may actually have some uses elsewhere for me, but I'm really not planning on taking her any further. I'll get the rest of her shards, and I'll try to give her some more ability mats, but I don't want to give her the Commodity, don't want to give her the cuffs, and don't want to give her the furnace. So as you can see, this resistance team is a nightmare to gear. I'm really glad I didn't get a wild hair and choose to do this. Finn is right about where I want him. I mean, Ray and Finn are pilots, but I mean, I don't have a Millennium Falcon. Do you? And again, I'll give him some more ability mats. I've maxed his mods. I've given him, decent mods. I don't have great mods, so maybe in the end, mod switching will be the remedy for me. But I don't want to give him the droid collar, and I don't want to give him the stun gun. And so that's about as far as I really want to gear him. And I don't really want to farm his shards anymore, because he's in the cantina, and I'm really wanting to just farm mods right now. Resistance Troopers, kind of a similar story. I won't give him that syringe, I won't give him the stun cuffs, and I won't give him a furnace. I've maxed out his mods. I do farm his hard node intermittently, but I haven't really been hitting it hard. I've been concentrating on Ray, and maybe I will eventually finish his stars, but it's not a priority. But like I said, the point here is that I'm trying to pass this without giving these guys raid gear, and it's been a struggle, as you'll see. So let's go in. I'm actually using Finn as my lead because I think he's a better leader. So let's just go right in. It's not going to be good. It's not going to be good, guys. But I just wanted to share my struggles with you. I'm not a pro player. I'm just kind of sharing this stuff for people who may be around my level and my roster strength. And I hope it's helpful. I'm just going to go into this and try to kill these guys the best I can. But it's tough. As you can see, Ray is just doesn't really have a lot of protection or health. And it seems like this challenge is easy for some people and super hard for others. And it's been super hard for me so far. Trying to save our taunt and trying to save our special abilities, our damage dealing special abilities. But I probably will have to use the taunt and try to kill this TIE fighter pilot. Thank you, Ray. And I will use fins, but see, they're gonna kill Poe. He just can't stand up to it. He's just not strong enough. And yeah, that seems to be the problem here, because it's terrible. It is terrible. Yeah, my resistance pilot does very little damage. Not good here, guys. See, I don't mind showing failed attempts. I definitely don't mind showing failed attempts. Yeah, Ray is just too squishy. And Finn is not strong enough. I'm afraid I'm either going to have to try the mod swap method, but I just don't think that's going to get me there. I will level them up as far as their experience level goes. But I don't have much more else I can do other than adding gear and raising gear levels. See, Ray is just she's gonna whack us, and it's gonna be over. And there it is. So there's my my attempt. It's probably my third or fourth attempt since I've thought I got my team where they needed to be. But to be quite honest, I'm not happy about this. But I guess I can level Poe the rest of the way. I really don't want to raise his gear level. Resistance pile, I can raise his level a little bit. Only thing I can give him is this holo projector. I really don't want to give him any of this gear. I need ability mats. I think most people at my level are starving for ability mats. But I've been trying very hard to get this done. I think I've even leveled all of their mods so far. I think Ray's mods are all leveled. She's got a ton of ability mats she could use, and she'll be able to hit a bit harder. I just don't know how Poe's supposed to survive at his level. There's not much more I can do with him. So there's that. There's my struggle with the mod challenge as far as the speed challenge goes. Let me know if it's been hard for you. I'd be glad to know that I'm not the only one struggling with this darn challenge. And again, check us out, our community at thealliancegaming.com. There's a link to our Discord. You come chat with us. There's people in the Discord all the time chatting about theory crafting, anything pertaining to the game. It's there. We can direct you towards guides, and there's always somebody in there talking shop. So come down there, check us out, and hope you enjoy the videos. Have a good day, guys. Take care.